Hi everyone, it's now time for race number 2. I decided to start immediately after my first race, which I did from Banquet Ballpark in Phoenix. So now I'm going to go over to the east. And see, I think I'm gonna go to New Orleans. And I think I'm gonna go with someone a little more familiar. Mickael Pichon. Mickael Pichon at the time was with the factory Honda team. His first season there after being with Suzuki from 97 to 98. And of course, Mickael Pichon, the 1995 and 96 125 East Coast champion, East Supercross champion. He won 12 races in the 125s.
Hello everyone, I'm Art Ekman along with David Bailey, and this is one of the most hotly anticipated Supercross events ever. David, the depth of field here could be the best of all time.
The best I've ever seen. You have to go all the way back to 1982 to find this much talent out there.
The last time I was here, I played as Steve Lamson, and this was my 6th race. This time it's race number 2.
All right, we're set at the gate.
You already know my lineup. Albertine is in this heat because I'm going with one of the original 9 in my lineup. So let's go.
The race is about to begin. Here we go. And the gate is dropped. We are underway with the first heat. Emmy had a good start, but it's Pichon who got the whole shot.
Of course, Mickael Pichon was with the Honda team for the Supercross season and a very short outdoor season in 1999, all because of a scuffle, and as a result, Honda let him go. However, Pichon did return to the States for a one-off appearance at Anaheim 3 in 2003 on a Suzuki. After 99, Pichon went back to Europe, and that's where he would end his career.
5 laps to go. Mickael Pichon leading the pack.
And of course, one of the not-so-fond memories I have of Pichon is when I first started watching Supercross in 1997 at Los Angeles.
Is moving up through the field.
At the first round of Los Angeles, Pichon had this wicked crash in qualifying just after he moved up to 250. But I had seen a clip from 1996 at Atlanta when Pichon had to step off his bike in mid-flight over a triple to avoid a downed rider. But fortunately, he wasn't hurt in that incident. If I have to go to the last chance here, I will put it on this video.
Completes another lap.
Looking smooth.
So it doesn't appear to look that way that I will be going to the last chance. Unless I make a few major mistakes. But once I get out front, I don't make many mistakes.
Bailey, how much has this track changed from what you saw in practice?
Well, the faces of the jumps are more flat now. In practice, they were straight up, but they were getting rutted. Plus, these loops aren't as big as usual, so the riders can carry a lot more speed and try to skim the top.
Oh man, I went down because I was trying to adjust my seating position. Now look at this.
John Dowd and Mickael Pichon are sprayed on plastic.
Now Dowd's on my tail.
There's a big round this year, the start has been so important. How important is the start here?
This track has some pretty big jumps, and there are only a few guys who are doing those jumps consistently. If you don't get a good start and you're caught up in the back of the pack, it's hard to work your way through because not everyone's doing those big jumps. The guys who are in front are going to pull away.
Our leader, Mickael Pichon, around again, still looking relaxed and smooth.
You can tell he's been working hard during the offseason.
Greg Albertine makes a gutsy pass on Jeff Emmy. Morocco blows right past Junkyard.
Morocco moves in second around Dowd.
Morocco makes a move on Dowd and takes second place. Jeff Emmy makes the pass on Albertine, moving into fifth place.
Emmy moves into fifth, but that's still not good enough to put him in the main.
The leader, Mickael Pichon, logs another lap.
He looks solid.
Dowd falls behind now. Mickael Morocco gets by easily.
Of course, Pichon, once he moved up, he was never a titleist in Supercross. And I don't believe he won any 250 Supercross races or outdoors. Actually, he did.
Some of our first timers.
The whoops or whoop-de-doos are a lot like moguls in skiing. Only they're straight across the track like a washboard rather than little mounds randomly placed.
Jeff Emmy is making his move.
Mickael Pichon won the 1998 opener at Glen Helen with a 5-1. And he had to beat out Jeremy McGrath for that one. McGrath had a 1-5.
RP sections vary all the time. They're always a series of jumps, double jumps, and plateaus staggered to give the riders a couple of different strategies to get over.
Pichon still leading.
And of course, here's a little interesting.
Gets him going with his trademark.
Albie gets the stunt out of the way. But here's something interesting.
Battle for second is on. Morocco versus Dowd.
Battle for second between Morocco and Dowd.
Mike Morocco rockets past Dowd.
Gutsy move on the part of Mike Morocco.
Now here's something interesting that you might not know. Mickael Pichon has the same birthday as my mom, February 13th. Bet you didn't know that, huh? Of course,
Morocco drops into fourth place.
Of course, Mike Morocco's birthday is one day before Pichon's.
The checker to Mickael Pichon.
You get off the side here. And I've won my heat race. But anytime I have to go to the LCQ, I will film it in the same video.
Mickael Pichon, Dowd, Henry, and Mike Morocco going to the main event.
Remember, only the top 4 get to transfer directly to the main event.
That's right, you just heard. So the 4 guys that will be going to the main are Pichon, Dowd, Henry, and Mike Morocco. We're going to wait on the 4 guys that will have to go to the last chance. Greg Albertine will be on the bubble. He'll finish in 5th. The bubble is the first one out. Jeff Emig will finish in 6th. Sebastian Tortelli will finish 7th. Tim Ferry will finish in 8th. So Albertine, Emig, Tortelli, and Ferry will have to go to the last chance to make the main, while Kevin Windham and Larry Ward are going to have to watch from the sidelines. Windham, the hometown favorite, unfortunately, he will not be in the main event. But Pichon, Dowd, Henry, and Morocco will. And perhaps two of these four, Amick, Albertine, Tortelli, and Ferry, perhaps two of them might make the main event. We'll find out after this.